one net negative to staying in the Ocean Hotel is the lift bank. There's only 2 lifts for the entire hotel and there's like 5 rooms of floors. And if you are on a mobility scooter or you've got a buggy, my God, in the mornings especially around breakfast time, it's just taken me a quarter of an hour to get on a lift. And then when I finally did get on a lift, it went to every floor before it went down. I went to 5, I went to 4, I went to 3. No, we did miss 2, and we're staying on 1. So we got on at 1, well, I got on at 1 because the rest of my party here, the family, they abandoned me. Yep, they took the stairs. Rode to every floor. It was an interesting morning ride. Fun fact, this Firehouse Grill, which is obviously a rip-off of Nando's, used to be a karaoke bar. Yeah. There's the family. You ready, Lila?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was great!
You're swinging a bit high, aren't you? Yeah. He would just stay on the boat.
Ah yes, welcome back to the Ocean Hotel. We are here in room 108 on the first floor. We're not Butlins facing, we're road facing this time. But for what this room has cost, you can't moan or complain. So we'll start here with the kids' room. We've been in here for a couple nights now. Housekeeping have just come and sorted it out, so that's why it all looks nice. The kids have a TV, multicoloured light, couple of beds, and a Lila.
Hi guys.
We have a full-sized bathtub with big old pink splash wall, toilet obviously, and a lovely sink with all of our stuff. And out into the main bedroom, which, please excuse the mess, there is a family staying in here. We have a TV, we have a double bed, or it's more like a queen-size bed, with beautiful multicoloured mood lighting, which is good for the looks, but when you're lying on it and you're looking straight up into it, not the best. I mean, it looks good though, doesn't it, from this angle?
Yeah, no, they look pretty, but they're just not practical.
Couple of chairs, couple of nice chairs. And then we've got, obviously, with Butlins, you get, in the hotels, a refrigerator, which is full of our drinks. You get tea and coffee making facilities, ample storage next to the beds, and then out here we have a very tiny but still functional balcony where we find our Dexter.
Looking at duckies.
Looking at duckies. Oh yeah, look down in the road there.
There's 4 duckies actually. Mine's just hiding around the bush. But my
Couple of ducks walking around in the road.
I guess I came from the pond over there.
So you can see that part of
There's the
Butlins
duckies.
from here, but you can't. So you can see the Wave Hotel, you can see the pitches, but you can't see the Skyline Pavilion or anything. And the Funfair, that's the other side of the hotel. The main entrance to Butlins down there. The designs of these rooms here in the Ocean Hotel hasn't really changed since it opened. They've been pretty much exactly the same, but it's nice and clean. They've just done housekeeping for the first time. It is Wednesday, so on the 3rd day of our break. Comfortable. Temperature control works just fine. Sleeping space is ample. The rare and indigenous mummy lies upon the bed, gazing upon her phone. We're heading for the Witchcraft and Wizardry escape room. We did the pirate escape room in 2024. The V Arcade. The Department of Magical Crimes advises extreme caution due to increased use of dark magic. Send an owl to one of the following addresses if you have any information about a known wizard of interest.
That was you.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Now you've got the open sign.
It's just a box that I can find my phone.
Right,
Open.
open into the next room. Cloak of Luck 13. Cloak of Invisibility 14. Cloak of... What's the number? Cloak of Invisibility. Cloak of Protection. Gloves of Honor.
Is it open?
Yeah. Right, what we got here?
We have got a dragon. We've got 3 creatures that have been returned after customers felt they were too troublesome.
I don't know whether to get it right.
Oh! Bloody hell.
What's gonna happen after we did it?
That's it, we're done. Well, we've done it. We've done the escape room. Chrissy didn't listen.
He didn't take all the coins out the bag.
Yeah. No, I didn't. You're correct. But we did beat it. I will say that was probably better themed than the Seven Seas one.
It was harder.
It was definitely harder.
A lot harder.
I don't think Dexter even knows he's pointing a gun at me. So Dexter, what do you think of the V Arcade?
It's actually really good.
Do you think it's worth the hour in here?
Yep.
Plenty to do?
That's why I've saved up money to get my celebrator on.
You're nervous for them.
I've seen what it does.
There's Mama, look.
It's like they confused.
I mean, whoa, this thing has got some motion. Yeah! Finally, Dexter's playing AR Sniper. Is that fun, Deck? Your hour in the V Arcade, how was it?
Actually very cool.
It was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Chrissy got to have a few goes.
that is probably the best value for money thing on our tokens in here.
That was an hour and you could go on anything.
Because we got the pre-arrival tokens, we spent £104 on 20 tokens. We only paid for the kids to go in there for the hour. It was 2 tokens each, so it was a tenner each for the hour. And that was all of those VR machines, as many times as they wanted to do them for an hour. Honestly, we were speaking to a family in there who paid to go in, like 5 minutes beforehand. They paid £20 an hour per person, so £100 for the 5 of them. But even I think they thought they got their value for money.
Yeah, but it's worth getting
But
tokens before.
yeah, it's definitely worth, if you're going to use Play Experience here, getting a bundle of tokens beforehand, because on that £104 for the 20 tokens, we've done that, we've done the Witchcraft and Wizardry escape room, and we're going to have two rounds of tech golf. So that is I think money well spent. But is it £20 for the hour up front? Well, I guess you decide, but honestly speaking, I think that it was good value for money. Mummy and Lila have gone for a rest at the hotel, and I think Dexter's going to do a hook a duck. You got it? Yeah, right, sticking down on there. Oh, you got a gold one. That's your 2 ducks. Now let's see what we got. We got a 6 and a 4, so you got 10.
Nanny offered some of her money up. I
Yeah.
used 2 rounds of her money, but it meant I didn't want to use her money anymore. So I've used my own money that I've been avoiding all this week on this, and I got a giant sausage dog.
He's nice, yeah. The Dexter's got the first win. Where is it, Dex? Come on, Nanny. Come on, Dexter. And number 4 is the winner. Oh. Oh my God, he's deadly. He's got a good arm on him though.
Hey, well done, mate. Last one. That's right, mate. You can still take a prize here from these prime bottles and below, alright?
Or do you want me to do it? And then can you add?
Yeah, you can add on if you want.
Shall I have a go?
Yeah.
Right, now I'm going to try, so all you can see is the bullet.
Been better than me.
Now you can take a prize top to bottom, guys. Top to bottom on that left hand side there. Ow, you're not right at the top.
Yeah.
Let me put either.
Oh, for your sister, is it? Well, you're tall enough.
Yeah, luckily.
Thank you very much.
Subscribe to Real Review UK.